Okay, so somebody has an obsessed lover in their energy, okay? This person is borderline stalker, like the stalker card came out. Like, I feel like this is definitely a situation that if this ends up resonating, you should take caution with this person. Okay, so this is somebody from your past. They're obsessed with what you have going on. I feel like this is like a far, far past. Like, I don't think this is recent past. This person cannot understand, like, their ego. So, like, I don't know if they're actually delusional or not. That's what I've been trying to figure out while I've been meditating on this energy, because they might literally have, like, a mental health issue, or, like, they might have some, like, delulu going on in their life, right? But their ego, like, absolutely cannot understand that you wouldn't want to be with them. Like, they literally, in their mind, feel like ownership over you, which is creepy and gross, especially if this is from years and years ago, okay? They watch everything you do. For some of you guys, like, many years ago. Okay, so they're watching everything you do. They're obsessed with you, right? They want you back, but for some of you guys, like, literally, like, you could, like, literally be in a whole new marriage, a whole new situation, but in their mind, like, they really believe that it's gonna be you guys. Like, even though you've even had, like, maybe some of you guys have had restraining orders, right? Like, you literally distance yourself so far from this energy, but they don't comprehend that. Like, they really believe that you're there still, right? They do. They think if you're saying you're not trying to be with them, if you're ignoring their stuff, like, they think you're just teasing them. You're playing games, like, you're playing hard to get. Okay. Anyway, so they want you back. If they are reaching out to contact you, I got screenshot here. I feel like you definitely need to document every interaction. 144. Yes, whoever this is, you need to document every interaction that you could potentially have with this individual, because I think this is kind of, it's not a healthy situation, because this is a situation that you've moved extremely on from, right? Like, you're definitely not trying to do it. Spiritual hater. Okay. So this card said hustling, and it came out with jackpot, right? And I think this is what you've been on. I think that you've had that mentality of, you know, whatever, you're giving to yourself. You're not concerned about this situation. For some of you guys, you're about to hit the jackpot. You're about to hit the jackpot in love. I was getting a side message coming through that somebody had like a earth sign that's kind of like watching you from afar, that's trying to make moves on you in a good way, though. Not this creepy. Maybe it is. Maybe it was the same. But I was kind of feeling somebody was going to get an earth sign was coming in. Yeah, it was going to be a positive energy is what I was getting. This person might sense that. That could be the jackpot you're about to hit, is like a healthy relationship, right? Otherwise, like, you're literally hustling, you're working, you're putting into yourself something you probably never did when you were with this individual, right? But for some of you guys, you were young, like, you were really young. It's that far back. You're going to know how this resonates. It's like one of those, like, here I am. I seen 316. I think I should say that. Okay. But because you're starting to look good, because you're hustling, because you're doing whatever, I mean, that's not the only reason. This person is just obsessed with you. But I have spiritual hater, and it says hates on your spirituality, light, magic, power, and then talk and spit came out with it. And like, that's, if you were to come up to this person, like, let's say one of their friends, ask them about you, right? Like, oh, have you ever heard from so-and-so again? This person would be like, oh, no, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And they would run your name through the mud. But if they opened up the person's browser tabs or anything like that, you're going to be the only thing this person searches online. If they put GPS on this person's car, they would see this person creeping around outside your house, right? But if they were asked, like, and for some of you guys, this person at 411, this is the 411. So for some of you guys, you're going to get a call from somebody else because they're going to be fearful for you, because like, they're seeing how maybe this person's got a new person in their life too, but they're seeing how unstable this person is about you. For some of you guys, they got a whole shrine of you up. A whole shrine of you. And if you have anything online, like even just your Facebook or Instagram or whatever, they're all over it. That's what I was saying, like, about the tabs. Like, they're all over it. But they will never, like, this is so weird. So I don't know if they want you back to, like, punish you for not wanting them because of their ego. Like, that's where I feel like this person is definitely an unstable energy, right? Because I don't feel like when I'm tapping into them, I don't even think they know if they like or hate you. They don't know. They don't know how they really feel about you. Like, it's an obsession, right? It's an unhealthy fixation that this person has on your energy. And I don't even know if you know who this person is anymore. Like literally 515 is that far back. Like, do you even know who this person is anymore? I see 444 as well. I'm going to throw it up there because, yeah. Anyways, I mean, maybe some of you guys have an idea. Maybe you've been getting that feeling. I definitely feel like they will probably reach out with like a lot of wildness. Capricorn, I was saying earth signs. What signs are we dealing with? Who is this? Who is this that's stalking? Who's stalking? Ooh, Aries. And then I see Libra as well. Who's stalking? Pisces. Who else is involved? Ooh, Taurus. Any other signs want to come out? I was saying earth signs, wasn't I? And Virgo. Oh my gosh, there we go. We got them all. You will know who's what and where it fits. Again, it could be this weird ass earth sign. Like, that doesn't have to be a new person. I mean, you could be an earth sign as well. And maybe you're looking at something that you're trying to move into. Maybe you're the earth sign that I was feeling earlier that's trying to like go for somebody else. And you got some crazy people in the background still that you might not realize you're still connected to energetically. Man, I feel like if this is relevant to you, you've recently been having a lot of dips in energy, right? Like randomly. It's this person. This person. For some of you guys, this person's trying to get readings on you. For some of you guys, this person's trying to like be a wiki witch or warlock, wiki warlock, whatever. Like, they don't even know what they're doing. A Google witch, right? Just looking stuff up and doing random things, thinking that they're doing spell work, trying to come at you. Like, this person do not know who they're messing with if that's the case, because you are so guided and protected. If you're here watching me, you are guided and protected. 717. Yup. God's got a plan. But I definitely feel like if there is any interaction with this person, you need to be taking screenshots. You need to protect yourself. If you have security, make sure that stuff is recording, not just there. Okay? Just make sure that you're being safe. Keep your doors locked. Like, if you think that you have, that this could resonate, right? Because this is like creepy vibes. And like, if you were to bump into them in public, they would try to like love bomb you. For real. Like, even though they talk all that crap about you, if they run into you in public, they would try to like love bomb you just because they want back in your thing. Look, it says the bitter feud over something, and then, well, let me see. Okay, and then it said the deadliest race. And then it was 808 when I stopped that. So, I don't know, guys. You're going to know where this resonates. Is there anything else that I should say? I think I'm just going to leave this. We're just going to leave this message as it is right here, okay? This could be, well, obviously, I think a lot of this is like way prior. This, for some of you guys, you have gotten away from this person. Like, you have probably had restraining orders against this person. Like, you really had to get away from them, like, prior. And yeah, they're trying to make a comeback. So, all right, you guys, thank you so much for hitting the like button. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you, everyone who's been commenting and following, and y'all are the best. Bye.